Hello everybody, welcome to this new video. So today we are going to talk on a new subject. I was wondering which subject could I talk on this video, and I didn't have any idea. So I thought a bit, and then I was thinking about um, the current time and the fact that soon I will take back my I will take back classes again, and I must do some home home preparation, for my oral exams, and then um, I I just wanted to maybe to do a summary of what are the things that I want to do until next week, for the beginning of my classes. And so first of all, for my oral exams, I have like um, un entretien, so a meeting about myself, so about my personality, So I'm talking with a jury, which rates, my personality. For example, they ask me questions about my patience, also about how do I react in some situations, and then they just feel if I could be one of their future students in their business school, So um, this presentation start with a 2 minute introduction. So I'm presenting myself in French, and I have to know by heart, this presentation, because everybody knows it. Everybody know it, and uh, so I can be comfortable to say it, and not maybe searching for my words. Um, be straight to the point. However, the thing is, it's not so complicated to learn by heart a text. However, um, the thing which is hard is to create a structured presentation, because I have many things to talk about, like I explained in the previous videos. I like fragrances, finance, also studying, learning languages, all on the memory side, um, and much more things. Maybe in another video we could talk about maybe sports. Why not? Maybe I don't have a lot to tell about it. However, it could be maybe interesting to see that if I don't have any ideas. So the chances are high. And so I have many topics to talk about. However, um, I must um, present myself in a concise way, so it's very hard, and to to talk maybe about all of those subjects um, without doing a list, uh, it must be like a conversation, when you are talking to somebody. When you are talking to somebody, you're not doing a list. Okay, my name is Thomas, I do that, then I had this experience, then I like a lot that. It has to not feel like a list, but it has to be smooth, and so there are it must have links, words, consequences, um, so all of that, and this is very hard. I think that I'm not too I'm not too good, efficient on these tasks. So usually I give everything to AI, which can um, summarize all of that in a text, which is very clean, efficient. However, I have to manage it because um, the the way it creates my text. The text is very strange. Sometimes it's a bit too formal. It like I said before, it has to be something that you want to have in a normal conversation, a presentation. It has to be warm. I'm not sure if it is the the exact word. However, you have to create a connection with the jury, and then so this is the first point, on which I want to focus more, is to have strong presentation. Maybe I could do that also in a video to do this quick presentation. Um, and then, um, like I said, and this is the reason why I'm doing those videos. It is because I have also two oral exams, in English and in Spanish. Um, on this side, it's okay. I do those videos. However, it has been maybe 1.5 weeks that um, I've stopped, um, my classes, working very hard, I would say, and now it's more, I mainly spend all my all my time. Usually in the morning, I play video games. Okay, then I eat, and also while I'm playing video games. I'm also a bit studying on Anki, trying to review the words, the vocabulary, and then I eat. After eating, I again maybe play a bit, and then I go out to take some fresh air, to touch the grass, and maybe I'm going out for 3 4 hours, without anybody, alone, um, and then I go back to home, watch some videos, and yeah, I feel like I'm not doing. I can do much more to improve my level. However, I'm a bit lazy, I think, and I must I must do more, to improve my level, um, and then so I'm a bit um, ashamed. No, not ashamed. I'm a bit, um, comment je pourrais dire ça en français? Honteux. Um, because, I procrastinate a lot during those days. Um, I mean, I mean, it's alright. No, but because I spend my time outside in the evening, and so I don't look at my phone. I don't look at my laptop, you know. So I mean, it's not that bad to go outside. However, it's mainly maybe in the in the in the evening, I would say, and maybe in the morning that I don't do so much work. Um, and I want maybe to improve that. Um, However, maybe this is one of my thoughts today. It was that I feel like that I I enjoy a lot the fact that I can go out maybe with some of my friends, you know, uh, rather than just playing alone at home. But I don't have many opportunities, you know, to see my friends. So um, I would I would say only that. And so yeah, I think I consider that um, maybe I would like to spend more time with people. However, for the moment, it's a bit complicated, you know. But I mean, I already schedule some moments to see my friends in the week, so it's okay. And mm, so I think that, you know, why am I talking about that is because I want to maybe find a new thing, you know, to swap the dopamine, you know. Uh, I mean that by seeing more my friends, I spend less time on video games, and it's um, and then I can forget video games and maybe also concentrate more on my studies, you know. And maybe it's also the fact that um, I'm missing a bit, I think, the fact that I have classes, you know, every day. I don't want too much classes. However, I like the fact that maybe there are some rhythm in it. Um, I must study a bit every day, and also I can see people that I know from from the same age, you know, and it feels good, I think, for me to have this little mark, ce cadre, um, and yeah, that's it for the video. Thanks again for watching this video, and I hope you like it. You can subscribe to the channel or maybe drop a like or a comment. C'est à toi de voir. And um, I can wish you a good day and a good night if you're watching the video on the night, in the night. Thanks. Goodbye.